Welcome everybody, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Principality of Kiev campaign, where we're going to continue left off from last time. Well, recently we've been able to take Praha with my king. Currently I'm going to need him to be able to recover, as he lost all of his infantry because of the auto-resolve. Oh, and well, my cav units too, so that was fun. So he'll be trying to build this area up, kind of trying to rebuild this area as much as possible before we start trying to make our way over on into Poland. As at the moment, this campaign is actually very close to finishing up. Basically, we just need to take Thuringia and Greater Poland. Actually, I will need to go to war with you. Damn it. Gotta love that Poland doesn't control Greater Poland, so we'll be focusing on Poland themselves, and then that'll kind of be like the last area we'll have to properly push on into at some point. And in the meantime, while we're trying to build everybody up, we need to try and have it so that we can get allied with the Roman Empire again, and also with you guys over here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take those regions to finish this campaign. Because right now I already have the faction polls going on for my next campaign, which is going to be in the Imperium Surrectum mod for Rome Remastered. I'm curious to try that one out because there's so many fucking cities, so that'll be interesting. But I know for right now, let's keep kind of building our stuff up. Well, you need to... yeah, you need to make sure you have a better garrison there, so start grabbing that. It'll be a couple turns until we're ready to move out of here, though, sadly. And one of the things I've realized, Bat, I'm actually the most annoyed about. I lost my cav bonus on those because I had like rank 3 cav for like the bonus, their speed and stuff. Did have my scout increase in rank, so what I'm probably going to be doing, thank you for that, more loyalty for you guys. I think what I'm going to do is I want to have it so I'm going to make another lord here that I'm going to say basically your only goal is you're going to go send, so yeah, Borislav, you're the one that's always the defender. Let's grab, no, it's Boris. Yeah, it's Boris, the one that we've been doing that with. So we'll have you reinstate a legacy. We'll have it so basically what you'll do is you'll take the spearmen or the cav units from this army, and I'll have you go to the region that I can get the upgrade for them, and then his son will keep bringing over the rest of the forces. If it's just the cav on their own, they'll actually be a lot faster, so it shouldn't be that bad to bring you guys. I think technically I have to just touch here. So if I touch here, I think I can then give you guys the upgrade to cavalry, bring them back around, because that bonus to them is really nice, because like this is the default for you guys, speed 8, melee defense, and over here, you guys have 2 more speed, melee defense is 72, Jesus. I love that. So yeah, I do want to try and get that. You guys can get rid of these mercenaries for right now. They're unnecessary, and then I'll have you just give over more infantry. So give over those infantry units. We are about to have a rebellion. Bruno is fine. They actually have a defense. They actually have a garrison, so if there's a rebellion, they'll be okay. You guys are doing far better for public order around here, so you'll be good soon. Once it gets to 70%, I think we can take my guys out of here to help convert somewhere else. Because -6 for culture, that's not that bad, but I want to have you guys stay around here for as long as possible to help convert it even faster. Let's see, hidden agent exposed, that's fine. You guys are over here just stealing food, no need to worry. Just keep trying to starve them. We do have some banditry in Bohemia here, I'm not surprised by that, and we're about to have a rebellion there too. One of my priests increased in rank, both of them increased in rank. Nice, and I don't give a shit about Rome. Technically, will they be happy if I take you out of the city? -2. If I hold out for now, actually you guys might be okay, because instability is going down quite fast. So I think we'll have it so you just sit outside the city for right now. Still trying to like bring this guy back around just in case I need to have some support over there. I don't think I need that though. Exposed, trait gained. Not the best. So both you guys have rank ups. So I think I need to, first you're the higher rank one, so you want to have it so... Yeah, you need to upgrade this one so you just have more passive conversion. Because this is an active action that you need to take. And you... Let's see, it was this one, right? Yeah, because I want to be able to unlock that. Can I technically do that onto... I can't do that in my own territories, but I'm curious. I actually could select my allies. Yeah, I could technically do that. That might piss them off, though. So I don't think I should. I think for right now, you guys are pretty fine over here. I think basically next turn, I'm probably going to take you guys out of here. Because I think culturally wise, it's probably good enough. Although I'm about to finish... Oh, let's wait until this finishes up. Once this finishes up, then we'll start moving them. Let's see. Some more Nordic pirates that I don't really think I care. And then Hidden Age Exposed. That's right, that doesn't bother us at all. Okay, so what we're gonna do now though is, let's see, because you guys are, yeah, 2 turns away. I do love, I am disappointed in us losing those troops for my my king, but arm upgrades are better now here. So I think that's kind of worth it, honestly, given the fact that I now have even better infantry that I'll be able to have you guys replace everything with. I am very sad about what happened to the Cav, though. The Cav, losing that rank 3 Cav, is so painful. And at least, like, you guys are slowly making your way over there, and it's only, like, a couple turns until you're over here. And since it's just Cav, you'll be a lot faster, and you'll be able to get over here relatively soon. Let's see, we have another riot at the capital. I think if I remember correctly, we always have to crush the riot, and that's what gives us the best option. Arab Raiders, that's fine, we don't care about them. Character report, honest, and respectful. Nice, that's not bad for us. You guys are still slowly but surely improving around this area. This region, next turn, that's when I'll start trying to move out you guys. As right now, culture-wise, things are going up, and I don't think... Let's see, influence 11, characters building local traditions. It's mainly local traditions. This one doesn't have any change at all to improve it. So it's just the Catholic aspects. That might be a bit of an issue. And once my characters go, I'll still have more influence than them. But there'll always still be some Catholic presence around here, sadly. I was wondering when you guys might decide to break that. So you guys liked me initially. And then, no, not now. I am going to have to go to war with those guys eventually anyways, so I'm not too opposed to a trade agreement breaking with them. But that's a little bit less money now, and also I love that there was an agent that tried to stab my dude, and he got stabbed instead. Let's see, didn't expose, it's fine. Air Raiders we don't care about. Trade gained. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Culture conversion, local province. So I do think this area, now that we have this building in the area, I think we're safe to leave here. I can have you guys now start trying to help convert the region of Bruna, and also with Braha, so you guys can kind of make your way up here, start trying to convert them. You can at least do that next turn. And it's going up slowly. It's only going at +4 per turn. I wish that was a little bit faster. I know once I have a full stack army, I can actually put you into the city, and then military presence actually means something. But initially, right now, it doesn't. It actually hinders them if we put you in the city, so we have to hold off on that. I don't think I have anything else to build right now. We're still waiting on research to be able to do anything else right now. Because, yeah, like, there's a couple things I could build, but, like, I don't have the food for it, or there's other reasons why right now I'm not building those. Ooh. The Roman Empire wants to trade with me, though. As you guys don't hate me. Kind of neutral. You like my war with, let's see, past treaties, military actions. Military actions against the Duchy of Bohemia. Yeah, they don't like that I was at war with Bohemia at some point. But it's mainly expansionism at this point that's making them hate me. But that's not a bad thing. Get some more trade with them instead. I think they're technically slightly larger. Non-aggression pact. I don't want to pay you for that, though. You guys were my allies forever, and you just fucking betrayed me and just left me. Okay, because, like, here's another agent exposed. We don't care too much about you. More Nordic pirates. 2 more turns. You'll be back over there. I almost have my infantry now from my son's army. He's about 3 turns away now at this point. And that's now +19 public order per turn. Holy shit, that went up really fast. Why did you start trading with me? Did you just want the 100 gold, like, straight up? You started trading with me, immediately broke it the turn after. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be accepting any more trade agreements with anybody ever again, unless they are an orthodox faction. Because otherwise, everybody hates me too goddamn much. Like, there's just another one broken. Like, okay. Hidden and exposed, that's fine. That's nowhere near us at all. Faction countered. Again, these guys don't matter to us. And then we just finished a field over here, so I have a lot more food here, which is nice. Basically, by the time I have my king with his army, like, probably what we're going to do, I don't need all the cav that I had before to be ready to go. I'll probably have it, so I could actually, like, start moving now. I kind of want you to keep watching over the area, but, like, I can move up, grab these men, and then basically what I'll probably just do is, I want to take all these guys. And then I can just give you back, let's see, so I've at 14 right now, so I just need to give up 2 of them. Basically just give up, like, these 2. Do that, you then have a full stack army. I can have your son stay over here for right now, probably, and have him kind of watch over the area, but I can start making my way over here and start pushing on into the forces of Poland. These areas are improving rather quickly now at this point, and ideally we don't need to worry too much about them for very much longer. Like, instability is now down to -9, and now at this point. Yeah, that one faction that was just spawned, it was already killed. Air Raiders as well. These guys don't matter to us at all. It is exposed, war declared, none of those matter, although this one kind of does. They're actually going to war with Khe-Sanh now at this point. Motivated populace at Pannonia, nice, I like to see that. And then we just finished up some more stuff over here, so we just finished the consecrated place. So I'll have you go for the one that gives me more food, and this will be the one that it takes away some food, and then it'll be, let's see, about 3 to 4 more turns until those finish up. This now costs right now, takes 32 turns to build. Ouch. Getting there, but don't want to start that just yet. I will have to make sure that my son here, I know I can get some of the auxiliary units. No recruitment points available, what? Might just be because of the winter possibly, but I can at least have you grab some auxiliary units to watch over this area for now. As my king, at least, you're slowly making your way over here, and by the time you get to the border, we'll be ready to hit Krakow. Again, don't really care about that. But, yeah, there's the winter attrition. Peace negotiated. Okay, and then some pirates, which thankfully I still love that because I'm kind of a landlocked faction, I never give a shit about pirates. Back over here, you guys are finally now turning back around after you've been able to get those upgrades, so you guys can keep just making your way over to group up with my king. So keep making your way over there. I do have it still to see, so I can get to the edge of the borders right now. Next turn, after some replenishment, we'll keep making our way up and start trying to push on into Krakow. I don't see many armies around here, actually. And what I'm going to do, so they don't have anything else around here. I think they just had these 2 regions. So I'm going to have you start trying to scout out a bit more up here now, I'd say. As long as one of you is stealing food, that's fine. Because I think technically that's the Principality of Pomerania, which I am at war with as well. And they have land in Poznan, which I will probably have to take, because that is in the Greater Poland region. So you guys can start making your way up there, start trying to steal from them. And then, was it because of the winter? Yeah, it was because of the winter. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, I'll get you a little bit closer to the city. And then let's have you grab some auxiliary archers. Oh man, there's only 1 recruitment slot. Oh shit. Well, grab the spearmen first. Man, the recruitment slots are really bad here. So try and grab a couple units around here. Ideally, we'll be able to start converting this area sooner rather than later and have it not cost an arm and a leg. It's pretty bad right now. I know, at least with you guys here, the cultural aspect of it is going up rather quickly. It's going up about 2% per turn right now. If we get it up to about 70%, and with it going up about 19 for public order because of buildings and everything, ideally this will get into the green sooner rather than later, and then it'll be pretty cheap to build things up. I do kind of feel bad that, like, at least in my Kingdom of Jerusalem campaign, I actually accepted these offers every once in a while, the ones they gave me, the pilgrims. I never see a reason to ever accept these ones, so I will continue to decline that. Agents exposed, we don't care about that. Faction destroyed, North Expedition, that's good. And then you guys are improving. Now you're only down at negative 31. And that should, yeah, there we go. That's much better. Now you guys have a bigger recruitment slot. It's just because of how happy you guys were. And now, at this point, I should be ready to push on into Krakow. I don't know where their armies went. They just kind of disappeared. I haven't seen a single army for Poland recently. And so at the moment, their cities are fairly vulnerable. This is actually a pretty good garrison. But I think we'll be okay. So let's start the assault here, because it'll be this, and then Wroclaw will be the other city we need to take. I might actually finish off Poland today, depending on how long it takes me to replenish my forces. Because if I don't take that much damage here, I might as well just make my way over, hit the other city. This is a decent garrison, though. They have quite a few archers. I'm hoping they'll have their archers on the walls primarily, and then I can just, like, get my infantry to break them down. This is going to be a really good testament to the armor now of my infantry. Because that was, I think was it armor and weapons that were both silver now? Or was it just the armor is silver? I did not check specifically. I wasn't paying enough attention to really notice. But the armor upgrades I really like. I'm hoping we maybe can get some of these gold armor upgrades too before this campaign ends. That's my hope, at least. Let's get rid of this rain. Please get rid of the rain. Please get rid of the rain. Okay, there we go. Perfect. 3rd time's the charm. It is just armor, so it doesn't give the weapon upgrades as much as before, but at least silver armor upgrades. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to have you guys drop the siege equipment primarily because I don't want spearmen primarily up there. I actually want mainly my swordsmen. You guys have better bonus versus infantry, so let's get you guys up onto the siege towers, and then we'll kind of go for this section as I've been going to with this city. Spearmen, you'll be ready and behind them just in case they do need some reinforcements. And my cav, if we can get the gates open, I'll gladly send you guys in. But I don't know if we'll get a chance to. And then archers, all of you guys kind of get ready here. Just start trying to get onto the walls or shoot onto the walls. Let's have you guys kind of go like there, 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 and there.
They shall always fear us, knowing they are
Go,
not
man.
safe, even in their own homes. This
We didn't
will
fully
be
miss a
a
speech,
great
man. I'm sorry.
victory.
Yeah, let's go. I'm going to nod along like I was here the entire time. So, the siege towers, make your way up to the walls. They have all of their archer militia and Polish archers. They have more skirmishers than I thought they did. I thought they only had the 5. No, they got 6. Yeah, we got 6 units. I think that's actually it. Okay, so yeah, if that's all, you guys, hopefully they just don't run away. My infantry can slaughter all of them. Then we can get my archers up on the walls. And their general's right here. He's this Polish archer unit. So he's pretty easy to deal with, especially if I can get my cav inside the walls. Alrighty, men, onto the walls, into the breach. So they didn't move all of their archers out of the way, which is good for us. It means I can slaughter these guys immediately. Spearmen, I'm probably going to bring you guys up a little bit closer to start trying to help out a little bit. Same with archers, start trying to get a little bit closer. Ideally, we'll clear out the wall section easily enough with just my infantry, and then I can have you guys help out from the sides we can clear, because there's not a lot over here. So ideally, this area will break really quickly, and then we can get my archers up on the walls, which at the moment, even combat for the most part. Try and tell my spearmen to try and make their way up here to kind of help out across the walls. Basically, the swordsmen are the best ones initially to send on in. Spears can kind of support them with their backline there. Archers are also now in range, so they can start providing some support as well. You do need to actually flank, guys. Because, oh, actually, no, you are fighting somebody, so yeah, you're fine there. Fight the Polish swordsman. Because you guys should do well here. Winning decisively. That's what I want to see. Okay, we've pretty much secured the walls now. Some of them are still making their way up onto the walls slowly. And I'm trying to now push on into these archers they have here. Because I want to get to the gates and open them so my cav can rush on in. I wish you guys could technically run on in right now, but you can't. So you guys have to just wait until these guys are able to clear up these archers. My skirmishers, I could maybe get onto the walls, but I don't think I'll be able to. Like, I might be able to over here, maybe. Okay, so my guys have now been able to beat them back over here. I'm now going to actually get you guys off of the walls after this tower has been taken. And then they only have a couple other guys here. So, like, these are infantry units. Try and get down to the general right there. Try and see if you can get to him before they kill you. Please just break the fucking dudes. I don't want to keep fighting this. If you can capture the gate, though, that'd be great. There we go. That's what I want to see. So now we've been able to take the city. I think all my guys should be alive. Some of them are in the red, but I think they'll be, they didn't take enough damage, that they should still survive. And basically, what we now need to have it so we'll do is we are going to recover, build ourselves back up, and then start making our way over to the last settlement that Poland controls. I really love the fact that they have basically no military right now, so I should be able to walk straight on in. And honestly, it might be better, like, well, I do have to wait until I recover. I would love to be able to push on in as soon as possible, so instability doesn't have a chance to balance back way too much, but just occupy the region for right now. I wish there was better ways to have it so there'd be no instability. But I'm not liberating this area. I want it myself. Oh, you guys are raiding there. Can you please stop raiding my lands, please? But yeah, no, I'll start trying to convert this stuff here. This is, again, let me see. I'm gonna assume. Oh my god, I can actually recruit around here. Oh, thank you. Oh, there's actually reasons to get this shit then. Yes! Okay, so this we will convert over to the Bronze Workshop variant. So that would be the, yeah, enables the recruitment of. Definitely grab that. This we don't need, and then this one we don't need as well. But I can actually get some troops around here. Oh, beautiful. Because let's see, that's going to take, it's going to take 12 turns. As I would love if it would be a little bit faster. That way I could just recruit these guys. But the level 3 variant one would allow me to recruit swordsmen and spearmen around here again. I love that, finally. Don't have to have it be so far away from my main wars right now. Perfect. Let's see, intimidate opposition. I'm going to say no. I always get a better outcome when I say no to that. Emirate of Aleppo. Don't care about you as much. And then it's more loyalty to the army, or to my faction, my public orders. So let's see. To my other factions, god damn it, right. How are things going with them right now? So influence is kind of stabilized. Loyalty is, for the most part, also fairly stable. Like, government type completely negates the difficulty level, imperial level negates the barbarian stuff. So, honestly, yeah, that is actually pretty good for right there. So I don't think we're going to have to worry about civil wars. And I do have a son that's starting to make his way into life. He can now finally get married. So let's have him get married. So that way he can start trying to have his own kids. And maybe I'll have more than just a singular kid. That's my hope. Rank up, I do kind of want to have it. So also technically, no, you can't do that, but my son can. Also, rank ups, I decided to get the third rank in the Raven one and also this one. So I have even more public order in the local province and less resistance to foreign occupation, which is really nice. So you guys right here, it's actually going up for public order right now. It's actually not bad. Let's get the consecrated place, and then we need to also get some, because we can get this stuff in the other city. Now that I already gotten the one. The other one I was thinking of, yeah, can't be built in this area. That's okay. So then just get the enclosed lands for some more food. Start doing that, and then it'll take us about 3 turns to be ready here. And thankfully, I'm hoping you do not build anything else or recruit anything else to that army. As long as you don't do that, I will be able to then just lure you guys out of the city, and Poland shall finally be defeated, which is going to be really nice. You guys need to get me more fields around here, and this area, it's getting better. 26 turns, 11,000 gold. Public order is a bit better. Like, at least also got some troops over here that my son is leading, but still. We're getting to the point where I'm slowly going to be able to eventually convert that building. Let's see, hidden age exposed again. I don't care, guys. Construction report also. Let's see, so we just finished some stuff in Praha. So now around here, we're going to go get the small Orthodox church. And then this building I did actually want to get because of the auxiliary stuff. Although, do I already have that built up? Oh, I do already have that built up. Then why am I building it again? Why? There's not much of a benefit to building it twice. Yeah, no, I think we can just get rid of it. I'll just get I'd just rather get another field, honestly. I'd rather just do that since we already have one of them there. You are almost done with those damn troops. And then how are you guys doing? So yeah, it'll be 2 more turns until you're ready. Those cab units are almost here. How far are they? Because they're just chilling over here. So they've entered back into my own land. About like 4 or 5 turns until I get to Rencluge at least. So they're almost here. You guys are asking for trade again, but you're asking for money. No. If you ask and you don't ask for money in return, I won't think it's scam. So I will accept it. But not now. Not now when you're asking for money. It's only 100 gold, but still, no. I'm not going to accept that. As I'm gonna have to start like fighting over in that way area anyways. So I shouldn't really be trying to get buddy with anybody over there. The only people I want to work with are people that are the Orthodox faction. I kind of wish like the Kingdom of Jerusalem had the same benefit from building their churches. I'm surprised they don't for the Catholic factions. Exposed, faction rises. You guys have been liberated there. Attrition from the winter. Fuck. Okay, Nomad Raiders in Kiev. Let's see. So they're right there. God damn it. They can either go for Kiev or for Oleshye, and Oleshye doesn't have fucking walls. What kind of mercenaries are available around here? I could get a decent mercenary army initially. I just don't want to lose these dudes. But actually, yeah, there's a bridge right there. They do have to cross this bridge. So let's do this. I'm gonna have you go over here. Then I'm gonna grab some mercenaries. Oh, there's less mercenaries here. Shit. Well, I might not have had enough movement if I didn't grab them there. So grab all those. And then, ideally, I'm going to try and see if they'll let me take some time. I'm going to try. If they don't push in here, that's okay. I'm just going to grab some spearmen randomly, see if they'll let me recruit those. Because I want to force them to go over here or here, but if they did... Well, I think they can still go up. Yeah, they can go up and around this way. So just go for Kiev. Go for Kiev. That's fine. Just don't fucking go for Oleshye, which will not be able to really hold there because they don't have walls. What do I need to get the city upgrade for that right now? For that, I need to get the large defenses, which I'm not getting right now, but probably going to be one of the first things I grab once I'm done with the current research, because I want this. I want the Hall of Champions, damn it. I want it so badly. Like, I don't need, like, literally anything else around here. It does give more replenishment, but probably not going to focus on that. Probably will be focusing pretty much on everything else that is related to infrastructure once we've finished that up. Because I really do need to finish some of these up. Like, there's the reduced corruption there that I'm missing. There's more food from this I'm still missing. These ones just reduce construction costs, and they don't have any negatives, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to just grab all of these. Back over here now. I'm pretty sure, let's see, you guys are... Next turn, you'll be ready. Next turn, you'll be ready. I can lure this army out, and then I'll be able to take them out. So let's have you guys kind of make your way over here and start stealing from Poznan, because I'm not going to be able to get more food from Poland soon. So they are going to attack us. This will be the best chance we have to turn this into a bridge battle, and ideally then whittle them down before they can get anywhere else. Please just don't lose these cav units. Ideally, I don't have the best infantry in here, not the best at all, but please just be bridge battle, please just be bridge battle. It's a bridge battle! Yes! There we go. So now, I don't have that many archers either. I've got 3 horse archers. They've got a lot of horse archers as well. What we need to have happen, and what I'm probably going to be doing actually, is I'll have some of my cav maybe try and see if I can go flank around. Because let's see, so... hoping they'll use the actual bridge. Because I've got the mercenary infantry and the mercenary skirmishers. They're going to get fucked in melee. But try and send you guys here. Some of my, because the Lancers, do you guys have bonus versus large? You do! So I might just keep you in melee to try and help out against that. Horse archers need to try and get on in to just try and shoot people. And then my melee cat here. Ideally, I'd maybe be able to get you guys to kind of like flank around because there's this little section that I can walk through, right? Is that the shallow spot or is it the other side? I think that's supposed to be the shallow spot. Yeah, there's no shallow spot over here. Oh, wait, maybe... No. It is over on the side. So if I was going to try and flank, I'd have to be over on this side. So I'll have all of you over here. You guys need to group up. And then I'll have these guys kind of just be behind them. Same with all of you. So start the battle. They are actually... Oh, shit. Are they going to try and go through? They might actually be trying to make their way across this section instead. Their general's over there, though. Ooh. Let's have you guys go... Oh, I didn't move you, shit. Yeah, because let's just have you guys kind of chill right here. If they start trying to run across, I can get in melee with them and beat them. I'm going to have to adjust to you guys over here. I was hoping they'd use the actual bridge. So, get over here. Skirmishers, too. I'll have it so that for right now, we can at least have my mercenary lancers. You guys are going to go try and kill the general, who's just chilling there. He's trying to slowly walk over, but he's not going to get anywhere. Okay, so the sons of bitches decide to run on across. Okay, skirmishers start getting on in here. Start trying to fight them in melee. We do at least have bonus versus large, so ideally you'll be able to do some good damage here. Right now, we are winning those fights there. You guys, how close are you to getting to the general? There he is. Okay, so just make sure you kill him. You guys are supposed to be getting a little bit closer, or if you can, just start unloading into things. Mercenary infantry, let's have you guys kind of go back over here and help out with those nomadic light cav. Okay, you're the ones that are struggling the most. Yeah, all the horse archers are making their way across. What we'll probably be doing is after you guys kill the captain, you'll make your way over here and start trying to surround them in the back. Javelins, just make sure you do what you can. I'm a little worried about you guys here. You guys are taking a lot of damage. Okay, so all of their melee cav has now been defeated. Skirmishers doing your thing. You guys need to get a little bit closer to unload. I'm going to get my cav to kind of go over to the side here a little bit. And we need to start trying to push them back with my... if I can get melee cav melee with their skirmisher cav, then we can win that fight. I just need to see if you guys will let me do that. So, like, try and run in there, right over there, right there. Oh, if they're just going to pull back, just don't chase them. Because we want to have it so that we can surround them ideally. And you're still trying to... Edge of the map's right there, so you should be able to surround him soon. I'll let you guys just keep unloading into them right now, because they have no infantry now at this point. No infantry. I need to make sure I pincer them here. Alrighty, enemy general is now shattered. Okay, now we need to get these lancers back on over here, and this is when we're going to finally commit to a fight with them. Because at this point in time, most of these guys are out of ammo. I'm going to try and see if I can get you to just kind of help out initially. Well, some of them are actually... Okay, those are melee cav. Yeah, help out over there. Force archers, keep doing your thing. These guys are wavering. We're just getting ready. We're just waiting on these lancers. So as soon as the lancers start pushing them towards us, I will then rush on in with the rest of my cav. Okay, just distract them a little bit longer. Okay, lancers are making their way on in. Make sure you surround these guys. There you go. Okay, let's now close on in on them. They have nowhere to run except towards my units. So to get everybody in here, you guys keep distracting them, keep chasing into here as well, because this should be what we need to finish off the fight. Once we get in melee with their horse archers, I win the fight pretty much. There you go. They are kind of winning over here, so they might be able to start trying to run away there. Keep chasing. Don't let them get away. We need to do at least enough damage that they just shatter. And it doesn't matter if they have enough men to just keep shooting some of my guys. As long as I can get in melee and keep chasing the horse archers, they should eventually shatter. There's only like 4 of you guys left at this point. Come on. And there we go. Nice. Not bad. And I should have kept all the cav I actually gave a shit about. So ideally, I'm hoping these guys will actually be eliminated. And I don't have to finish them off. Because if most of their army died. Pretty much everything died. So they only had about 200 guys survive. I will get some replenishment. And then if I have to, I can chase them down with this army. Then once we're done chasing them down, I'll disband all of the mercenaries and keep sending these guys back as they're supposed to be going to kind of join us at the Polish front right now. Because that's the primary focus right now, is just getting these guys back over there. And let's see, how many of them died? A good chunk of the enemy army died, at least I know for sure. I'm hoping most of the cav did. We don't care too much about the infantry, so yeah. They do not have much at all. Yeah, release the captives. They'll be pushed back a little bit, but I should be able to hit them. Let's see, so the jihad failed. Nice. Papacy in danger, don't care. Back over here now. So you guys did get some replenishment. Please don't make me lose units, I swear to God. Are you fucking kidding? They grabbed the mercenaries I didn't grab. Oh, fuck you. Go to the other side. I need you to go to the other side of the bridge, you dumbasses. Fuck you so much. Jesus fucking. Let's get you some enclosed land here. Just don't go for Oleshye. That's all I want. I hate that you guys don't have enough movement to get to the other side of the bridge there. Hopefully they don't attack you. What I can do is, well, there's like 2 mercenaries I could grab. You can merge some guys together and grab those, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to hope they maybe try and just go siege a city or just try and walk past me. If they attack me, I can try and run away. But goddamn, that's not what I wanted at all. But this army here, you're ready. Let's go finally hit Wroclaw. Let's try and get rid of them. Because I should be able to... No, I can't? Oh, fuck you. Let's see, are you guys happier without this army here? No, you are way worse. And you don't have a garrison in there. Let's see. Take me 4 turns to get there. It's summer right now. I'll wait. Because if I leave right now, that's going to be bad. This area here, I have to risk you guys having no garrison here. But at the moment, the area's happy and not at war with these guys right now, so maybe we'll be okay. God damn it. They didn't let me run. This army's not that bad. I have the spearmen. I at least was able to get the spearmen that I wanted to recruit, so we do outnumber them. I have like no skirmishers, and they still have some horse archers, but we're gonna try and fight this. I was hoping they'd leave me alone and let me run away, but sadly no. So what's the terrain look like? Terrain does not look the best for us. At least if I can take out their general, and a lot of their cav is pretty beat up. The infantry, besides like the axemen, bad. So that's not that bad. But they do have the high ground advantage, which I don't appreciate. We'll kind of try and go back here. Like have you guys kind of be back here. Skirmishers, I'm gonna have you guys in the back. And then my cavalry, you need to grab all of you guys. At least I have a lot of anti-large right now in this army, so that will be beneficial for us. So grab all of you guys group up. Okay, and then I'll start the battle and see how this goes. This really depends on how well my really does depend on how well I'm going to do in my fights against their cav. If my cav slaughters their cav, we win this. Okay, they're coming in hot. Let's have you guys start engaging them. Trying to have it so we can see if we can distract them a little bit with my my spearmen. But you guys get in here. Counter tactics. Try and help slaughter the cav as quickly as possible. Javelins are trying to do what they can. And then it's like, you're charging in there. It's not the best, but that should be fine for right now. Nope, that guy's going to die immediately almost. But yeah, no, you guys try and kind of push up here. If anything, just kind of form up. Just to kind of keep the front forward a little bit more. These guys are almost dead. Keep chasing them. I'm going to have you try and help out with these guys right there. Those guys are breaking. They're dead there. So make your way on in. The archers, those are the mercenary skirmishers. Those are the javelins. Just try and walk up to them. It's not the best, but I needed to just buy some time until my cav are ready to kind of flank around like you guys can. This area is almost secure, so I can move these guys out too. Just need to break this guy. And I can go deal with their skirmishers. Okay, let's go. Make your way over there. Spearmen, just try and form up, essentially. There you go. We're at least down melee with their mercenary axes. These guys are here. There you go. Let's see. So I need to have these units start making their way forward. Because there's nothing back here now at this point. Horse archers, I need you guys specifically. I want you to try and kind of make your way up here. Try and go for the general and see if you can focus him down. Who's here? These two still. These two still make your way up there. You guys are winning against the mercenary black hats. Mercenary lancers are raking their way on in there. He's got you guys to help out. You're not the spearmen, but you are something. You're helping out. Focus on the skirmishers. You try and get over there as well. You guys are breaking those mercenary skirmishers right there. Horse archers, again, make your way back here. Try and focus on the other horse archers. My cav is just going to keep focusing on skirmishers and anybody that's a weak skirmisher that I know I can get rid of. Right there, right there. You guys are good. This section's pretty much done. Good. Okay, let's get you guys to make your way over this way. Infantry, go for the blobs over here, the mercenary axes. My melee cav is doing what they can to their horse archers. Let's break the skirmisher, and then we can try and hit this guy right here. Hit the mercenary skirmishers first. This is not the best, but it is going in our favor. This one, horse arching, is slowly dying. I've got way better cav at least. That's like the one benefit that we've got right now here. They just have a lot of horse archers we still haven't been able to fully break. But we're getting very close to breaking the rest of their infantry. So I don't think it'll matter too much. Like, you guys can get over here. You can start trying to run them down. Same with you guys. If you can kill the general, I think they'll break. Okay, we're able to win that. I just love that they just had to pick up the goddamn mercenaries. But at least now, all of that cavalry, well, the mercenary cav they grabbed is pretty much still alive. But most of this army is dead. They only have about 300 guys left. They shouldn't have more mercenaries. And we should then be able to finish them off this next turn. God. I can just imagine that if Patrick Robinson was doing a kill-death ratio for this campaign, the Nomad Raiders would be the top one, by far. I know he doesn't do that usually. He doesn't do them, though, for the more modern Total Wars, because we don't really need it as much as we do in Medieval 2. But still, right now, let's see. I lost one of the mercenary skirmishers. Oh, no. Whatever shall I do? God, just please get the fuck out of here. I hate these guys. Higher bodyguards usually works really well. That we don't care about. That's nowhere near us right now. And then over back here, please, just die. Just do balance. Just don't make me lose my cat. That's all I care about. Okay, the game fucking hates me. Get rid of all of you. Spend every single last one of them, and then we do this again. What the fuck do you mean I've already recruited the maximum number of this unit? I had more than that in here originally. Why is it reduced? Okay. I'll try this again. Try and send you back that way. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Well, back up here now. My character's son is making his way over. Basically, we're waiting out the winter till you can get over here and have some sort of garrison watch over this area. And then you'll then push on out. It's just the fact that you guys, if I attack the city, we're fine. But also, if I do attack the city, I need to make sure that my prince is over here, because that will make it so it's full instability. I would like to hit the army, though, because then I can lure them out. Let's see, a sabotage attempt on Oleg. How dare you? How dare you? No! My scout died of natural causes, damn it! Kingdom of Pamplona is dead. Well, that means I need to get a new spy. So let's get a new one. Let's see, so +1 to attributes. That's the edict. Need to repair an army line of sight. Probably... yeah, just grab you, I guess. It's not exactly what I want, but you're somebody. Bohemian Moravia is now a motivated populace. How much time is it going to take for you to convert this now? Almost there. I think what we'll do is... I want to grab the Bardic Circle upgrade. And then... I think by the time, like, this stuff finishes up, you guys should be... like, once it gets up to 100%, I think it'll actually be a lot better for building this up. For how long it's going to take. So we can finally start converting this area. Again, we're still not at war with you guys right now, so that's good for us. We then just finish a field over here. Good. Please tell me you can get more of these guys. You've already recruited the maximum number of this unit. I would love if there was a way to more easily tell what the limit is for these units. As I don't know why I have one less than I had before for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see, Captain Anjou is dead. I don't mind that. I see nomad raiders there. Where the fuck did they spawn? Military sabotage. It's not one on that. Acto. Not near me. Fuck you. So it's not near me. We recruited those guys, and then desertion. That was just... yeah, that's okay. That's just the garrison. So, right now, let's see. You'll be able to get over here... yeah, next turn. Next turn, essentially, I think I should be okay to send you over there. Although, might need to wait a little bit longer, too. Inspired Populace now around here. You guys now... cost 8,000. 20 turns. Yeah, if we just wait a little bit longer, that is not that bad. Construction report, and then we just can finish more enclosed lands. Good. I will have you, again, keep making your way up around this way. Keep trying to steal from these guys. As I know I'm going to be able to finish off Poland today. It's just the fact that I keep being delayed by this bullshit. See, another faction destroyed immediately. Thank you. Thank you guys for that. More loyalty for my enemy parties, or for my other political parties. That's good. That I really do want. That's a really good thing to get for you guys. Population surplus in Pannonia. Nice. Let's grab that. What do I want to get for you guys over here? Honestly, I probably will just get the other sacred place. Probably, because like, there's no real reason not to, because I grabbed the one that gives me food, and that does make it so we just get more influence, reduce banditry, and more civic research. Also more public order per turn. No money, like, sadly. I know, like, I really like the ones for the Catholic factions, because they gave additional money, too. For here, though, I can now start moving out, and let's see, so we can have it, so let's have you start the siege here. Okay, so we're going to siege it. So continue the siege, I would say, and then we'll have to assault that in just a second. I'm just going to move you into Krakow so that I have some sort of garrison over here to make sure that if there is a rebellion, which there's probably going to be, that we will be okay. Let's have you grab another one of the ones that gives me food around here, and then let's have us eliminate Poland. Finally, we'll have them eliminated, and that really just goes to show like how close this campaign is to finishing up. Night Daddle. Oh, dude, why does that... why does it give me such great odds with the Night Battle, even though I'm just exempting the one guy? Does this also, like, have morale penalties? Let's see. Night reinforcements also reduce visibility and line of sight for both sides. I guess that could technically be the reason why it thinks that. I'm going to fight it myself, though. Why not? I still expect we'll take less casualties if I fight it myself. If I did the auto-resolve, I think they just kill all my infantry, just every single last one of them. So, no, we're not going to do that. Let's see. So, with this layout here, I don't think I can stand up here, because I think I know this layout. Yeah, because I think this is, like, if I can put units up there, if I can put my archers up on that spot, that's good. Let's see, that area is the one way over here. Yeah, no, I can't put my guys up here. I wish I could. I could almost do that over here, but no, I can't. Okay. So I can't be a cheeky son of a bitch and put my guys up on the walls. Where do I want to go for? Best spot I can see. I make it so there's towers active over there. But that one would not have enough range to shoot over here. Yeah, no, I think we should take this spot first. Then we can walk on over, take the gates here. So again, we need to first have it so that you guys drop the siege towers. I'll get everybody else up onto the siege towers, since you guys have better against bonuses versus infantry. Let's then group you guys all up over here in the trees. Group you guys up in the trees. And then I'll have it so my cav, I'll keep you guys kind of over near the gates. You guys might actually get an opportunity to kind of rush on in there. All of my infantry, group you guys up. Need you guys to group up on over here as well. And then my archers. And then start the battle. And I wonder if he has any unique speeches because it's night.
Remember, Rudianos watches us today. He expects only victory, and we shall grant it. For on this field of battle, we shall make the enemy our sacrifice. Drain those bastards' blood for the big breast of Kekoluis.
Okay, okay. Talks about breasts and blood. Okay, I can get behind that, I guess. So let's have you guys start trying to make your way on in here. Looks like most of their archers are the ones on the walls initially, so they've got like 3 of them around here. Try and first and foremost, because we don't want to get too close, make our way up onto this section of the wall. We basically want to get up here, kill these archers, then bring my men to slowly try and make their way over to take these gates. We don't want to get any closer to this section because there's a lot of towers over here that could shoot me, and so we want to kind of avoid those if we can. Alright, in the dead of night, we unleash hell upon them. So, swordsmen, you're starting to make your way on in. Again, most of their archers are the ones up here initially. I'll have my spearmen try and provide some support on top of the walls, because the sooner we clear this area, the better. And then we just need to make sure some more of you onto the left side over here initially, because this is where they have some spearmen. If I can actually select them. It's always so wonky. There we go. So, go over there. Then we'll have it so this area should be clear. Let's see. So the areas they can get up on the walls with are the central spot, and then way over here. So we can take this spot around here. They won't be able to get any men onto the walls. So what we can try and do is, so let's have it so some of you guys. Well, my archers, I might be able to just like freely be able to run you guys over here. So if you guys can run up onto that section of the wall, then just start unloading them, that'd be perfect. They're trying their damnedest. They are sending men up on here to try and prevent me from getting my archers up on the walls, but they're being funneled to death right now. Archers are slowly but surely getting up onto the wall sections here, trying to get you guys over here, just trying to make sure you guys aren't trying to use these siege towers back here. As long as you don't try and use those siege towers, it's fine. You should be able to freely just get up onto the walls, onto this position, and then we can just unload into a good chunk of infantry just chilling there. Perfect. Archers up on the walls, freely unloading into the enemy army. So you guys can just freely keep kind of shoot into them. Basically just need to make sure that, again, you guys aren't close enough to those towers. But my swordsmen will stay around here. Spearmen, and have you guys kind of be your own little group. You make your way over here, try and take this tower. And then what I'll have you do is the Polish archers are right there. But once the tower's taken, I can have my cav rush on in and kill him. And once the captain's dead, their morale should be pretty bad. Okay, gates are open. It should just literally be this one archer unit now at this point. So as soon as my cav makes their way on in and crushes him, then we'll be able to finish the city off. And knowing how pissed off this region's already at, like I only lost 56 guys, I love that. What I'm probably going to be doing, wow, what if you got 500 kills almost? Holy shit. What I'm going to be doing is this region I know is about to rebel. And given the fact that I'm going to be like demolishing so many of the buildings anyways, we'll raid it and basically just burn it to the ground essentially. Because I'm going to have to rebuild all that stuff anyways. So we'll do that because it's going to be rebelling no matter what happens anyways at this point after this. Because it's at like what, negative 60? 68 I think it was. And with the next turn conquest penalty, it's going to rebel. I will help you guys leave this area now that I've taken them out. Because, let's see, because I can liberate it. I can raise it. I can also just loot it, get a shit ton of money, and the instability is only a 2 difference, so I'm just going to loot it. Loot the region, and gives us a good chunk of money right there. And most of this stuff here, let's see, because this one, again, this area actually, well, wait. This one doesn't. Wait, what? Why is... So, Krakow is fine and actually benefits from those buildings. You don't. So I can't build my military stuff over here. Don't repair it. Just demolish it. Interesting. Very interesting. To me, then... Honestly, I probably want to get rid of this. I probably want to not have this food here. I think we'll keep it for right now. But I will actually want to convert that over to the other building that gives me military stuff. Because over here, I don't get units in Wroclaw. That's interesting. This is the religious building, so that one we will want to convert over to, yeah, to start with the one that gives me food. Do that. You guys here, let's see, the sanctuary, that's another religious building, so this was the one that isn't giving me food. This one technically has to be demolished so that I can get the Bardic Circle, and then this one here, this is another Catholic missionary one, which we'll just demolish that one. And then don't repair this, as it will slowly repair on its own, so I don't need to waste my money for that. So I see they're at least trying to grab some mercenaries and do something, but there's no way in hell you guys win this. Just do balance stance, and they'll be slaughtered. Because that will be the end of Poland. Yeah, their army just completely disappeared, so they're now dead. Hopefully the faction that's raiding me, please leave. They're another Orthodox faction, so they shouldn't have a reason to be pissed off at me, ideally. I'm really hoping that, like... Honestly, they're not raiding anymore. Okay, so they're moving around, but they're not raiding. I might actually have a good reason to maybe go to war with those guys at some point. But yeah, Kingdom of Poland is finally dead. Enemy wounded, that's already there, that's good. Rebellion at Krakow, I'm glad I grabbed that. And then we finally now have that complete. So, Pagan Raiders, that's fine, that's nowhere near us. You guys here, though, I will definitely want to be getting rid of you guys next turn. I'll probably be waiting until the next video for that. And then I did just finish some more stuff around here. So you guys finished some more stuff over here. This definitely make that into the cattle pens. And then the other construction report was from, yeah, down here. Because you guys are just getting me another religious building, because why not? I grabbed that. And then research-wise, I'm probably going to have it, so again, let's go for first. Let's see, this gives more reduced corruption. More public order across the board, tax rate. This one... Yeah, I'm probably going to finish this stuff off first, honestly. Because the additional public order is really nice, so we can start trying to grab that. And it does reduce corruption in my territories right now, so we'll focus on that. And then I do think this will be a pretty good place to end for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.